Let's begin by creating our dynamic component. Here, we have a simple Angular component with a selector dynamic component and a template that just prints out a paragraph. We then define a module, dynamic component module, in which we declare our dynamic component as part of the declarations and also list it in the entry components. This is crucial because entry components tell Angular's compiler to prepare this component for being created dynamically. Next, we have the dynamic container component, which will act as the host for our dynamically loaded component. It contains a ing template where the dynamic component will be inserted. Within the class, we use ViewChild to get a reference to this container. We then use the ComponentFactoryResolver to resolve a factory for the dynamic component and call createComponent on our ViewContainerRef to create and insert an instance of the dynamic component into our container. It's also important to clean up and destroy the component when the container component is destroyed to prevent memory leaks, which we handle in the ngon destroy lifecycle hook. Finally, we have our app module which bootstraps the entire application. Here, we declare our dynamic container component in the declarations array and import the dynamic component module. This inclusion allows us to utilize the dynamic component we created earlier. Additionally, we set the dynamic container component as the bootstrap component, so it will be the starting point of our application once it loads.